Alright, hello there, my name's Kayla, and today I'm going to be making some soap, as usual. So first thing we're going to do, we're just going to add the kaolin clay and the coconut milk powder. Just put that in there. And I'm just going to add some white mica. I'm out of titanium dioxide, but I wanted this soap to be kind of white, so I don't know how good the white mica is going to do. It's kind of hard to get a really, yeah, it's really hard to get a nice white color in soap without using titanium dioxide. But I'm going to try, at least make it look a little bit like pastel-y. That's kind of the goal, because I'm using 4 different colors. So now I'm just going to add the lye water. Alright, so now I do want to avoid trace, so I'm not going to stick blend this a lot. I'm just going to try to blend it in just by stirring for a bit, and then I'll probably just, do small little bursts. So let me just... The fragrance oil I'm using is Water Orchid from Pandora's soap. It's a floral fragrance, so it might accelerate trace or like make it like seize up, but I'm not too sure because I didn't see any reviews, so I'm kind of going in here blind with this one. Alright, so it's looking all good. Everything seems to be nice and mixed in. There's no like streaks of oil or anything. So the first thing I'm going to do is just do the first color. So I'm basically doing 2 layers in the soap. I'm going to have the one color here, which is going to be solid green. And then the second half of the soap is going to be a nice swirl. And I'm going to explain the design a little bit more later. So this is just green vibrance mica that I mixed in with some of the base oils. Once again, I want the colors to be more pastel because I'm going for more of a spring vibe to it. So I guess I should explain the design a little. The first half is just going to be this nice green color, and then the second half I'm kind of trying to make it look like a watercolor painting. Like obviously it's not going to look like the painting, but you know how like watercolor goes from like pastel and then you have more of like the harsher color to it also? Yeah, so that's just kind of what I want to try to aim for. And I was actually inspired by Royalty Soaps. She did a soap where it was supposed to be, I think, opals. And the way she did it was she just put like solid mica into the soap and then she would just kind of mix it in place. When I saw how it looked when it was like finished, it kind of reminded me of watercolor just because of how the colors turned out. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing like the same kind of process that she did. Alright, so I think that the fragrance actually slowed down trace quite a bit because this is actually doing much better than the one I haven't touched. So we're just gonna pour it into the mold. I'm not too worried about getting it completely flat because I am going to texture it a little bit, make it a little wavy. Alright, so that's what it looks like right now. I'm just gonna leave it and then start working on the next layer. Alright, so this half has really thickened up, but it should still be able to do what I want it to do. So what we're gonna do is separate the colors. So we got 4 colors going. So I'm just gonna pour them in. Alright, so these don't have the fragrance in it. But all I'm gonna do is just add a little bit of colorant to each of them. So this is the green vibrance mica. So this one's gonna be pink vibrance mica. This one's yellow vibrance mica. And then the last one is orange vibrance mica. Alright, so those are nice and mixed in. So now we're gonna go back to the big container. And the first thing we're gonna do is add the fragrance oil. So now what she did for her opal design was she just took the micas and put them straight into here and mixed it, but I'm gonna try doing it with these. So we're gonna put the green into one place and then mix it like that. That's good. Then we're gonna take the yellow over here. It's okay if the colors get a little muddied up together, that's actually what I'm going for. Then we'll put in the pink over here. And that's good. So the last thing I'm going to do is just to kind of give it some of those harsh colors also. I'm going to put some of the mica in and then mix the mica also in. that's good. Put that to the side. And we'll take our soap mold back. Now just with the back of the teaspoon, I'm just gonna texture it a little. And now we're gonna pour it in. Alright, so here we go. Okay, so it's gonna be a lot of the colors on the bottom of like the mica colors, like the stronger ones, but now I'm gonna try pouring it from up high and see if that helps kind of break it up a little. I'm completely in your way, I'm sorry. Yeah, so now we got more pastel colors coming out from the bottom. So we'll just go like that. Alright, so this is what we have so far. I'm kind of trying to think if I should like mix it a little bit, but I think we're just going to leave it how it landed. So there's still some left that I'm going to scrape in. So I'm just going to swirl this a little. We'll put just a little bit of what's left over in the cups. Alright, so now we're just going to swirl it around. Let me hit it down first. Oh, that's nice. I'm gonna leave that like that. That's nice. I like that. So this is what it looks like. Alright, so now I'm gonna leave it for like 2 to 3 days and then I'll come back to cut it. Alright guys, so welcome back. It's only been 24 hours. It actually got hard enough for me to unmold it. So here's what it looks like. I really like this side, how it looks. So far it looks good. Hopefully it worked. Hopefully what I wanted actually looks nice. We'll start off just cutting off a bit of the end. Ooh. That looks nice. So here's the first bar. Ooh, okay, I'm liking the colors. I don't think it really looks like the, well, it kind of does. Looks like the watercolor effect. This one does, actually. So this was the first piece. So like you see how you have like the darker and lighter pinks? So it kind of looks like a watercolor, but these ones more swirly. Like even though it doesn't look 100% how I wanted it to, it's still a nice swirl. See the next one. Ooh, those are nice. Yeah, so those are probably from when I poured it up from up high. Ooh, that one's nice. That one's got a cool part with the yellow. Alright, so here's what they all look like. Overall, pretty happy. Especially with the tops. A really nice top on all of them. And we got a nice swirl. And like I said, even though it's not like the, like, I don't know, I think I kind of got the effect I wanted. Because I wanted like a watercolor looking swirl. And it's not too far off, like you've got all the different shades of the color in there. It's also a very nice drop swirl, so like, it's not like 100% what I wanted, but it's also not like a fail or anything. It still turned out nice, so overall, pretty happy. Alright, so I was actually looking at them closer, and these are the ones that I was mainly talking about with like the drop swirl, where it didn't really get the effect I wanted. But then I saw these ones. This is what I kind of envisioned them to look like. So you got like the faded colors here. I think this is the one I showed first. But like then also this one, like that's what I wanted for all of them, like that nice swirly. Those ones are nice. I didn't see them when I was doing my closing. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, so don't forget to check out my Instagram. Usually I post the pictures of the soap before they get up onto YouTube, so you know, a little sneak peek. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys for the next soap. See ya!